What is up, everyone? It's Brad, your host for 2 Year Break podcast. I am here with George, Dan, and Charlie. How are we all doing?
I'm good, Brad. You alright?
Hello, mate. You alright?
I've stole the show.
You have stole the show. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Did you
It's
like
a
that
twist.
intro?
It's a twist.
I think it's the we're going to talk about it a lot, but it's the hot weather. I'm probably
gone to
going
his
to be
head.
jumping in and out of this podcast to quickly wash my hair and make sure I feel cold again and then come back. I think I've had a shower or just run my head under the shower about 6 times today. That's not a joke.
Tell them when we're recording this. We're doing it on the 19th of July, I believe.
Yeah, 19th of July.
It is the 19th of July, the hottest day of the
year.
year.
And anyone that doesn't live in England, yeah, it might sound like a joke, and it is a bit of a joke because Britain's a bit of a joke, but we are not climatised to this weather. None of us have air.
We can't handle it.
Houses. Our houses are made to keep heat in, not get rid of it.
Not get rid of
We
it.
don't have swimming pools and
No swimming pools.
marble floor,
Speak for
whatever.
yourself.
No flooring like marble. No.
You know what I mean, though? That's like
I agree.
it's
I
like
feel I was
that-
on
people
holiday
are like-
today. Not nice
people
one.
are laughing at us like, oh, well, they can't deal with the 40-degree heat, and it's like, well,
I mean,
if
40
it was in
degrees is
Spain, it'd be
pretty
different.
hot.
No,
Yeah, but I
4
don't
degrees
think-
is mental.
That's hot for hot.
Even
countries.
people in Spain are going, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
40 degrees.
Right.
is
We're
not-
like hotter countries
good.
between like I don't know, like 2-4 o'clock. They're all asleep.
Yeah.
The shops closed.
They do have a
and everyone
siesta.
has a siesta. So we're sitting here like
I've been working
away
hard
at the
on my
place.
campaign to bring siestas into the UK, but it's just
Yeah.
no one's
happening,
going
is it?
for it.
Nah.
I've spoken to my company directly. They're just not going for it. They're going, stop being lazy. Get on with your work. I'm like, come on.
Anyway, I'm really sorry there, George.
No, you're all good.
Take-
No,
take
mate,
it
I'm
back.
not George. Sorry.
We're taking
He's got to my head.
We started the podcast off of a classic British way, and we're speaking about the weather.
Oh, God, yeah.
We've got to, haven't we? We couldn't not, right?
No, you're all right. It's unprecedented, as we've had a few unprecedented situations in the last few years. God, right. I suppose we should talk about the song. Should we have a little word about the song?
Let's
Little
have
word
a
about the
word
song.
about
What
it.
song we doing today? I'll tell you what song we're doing today, because fuck
Here
you,
we go.
George.
Here we go.
We are doing Do You Wanna Find Love? ?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? I mean, that music video, we've all watched it. Maybe some of us just now. And the main thing I've taken away from that is that was the first one we did during lockdown. Which
That's
is why
right.
we tried
Yeah.
to find a space where we could basically do it individually. We all had to wear
Oh,
masks.
yeah.
There's behind the scenes footage of us holding these big tube of lights, like walking in and walking
Which you
out.
used as lightsabers.
Of course I did. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't help yourself. It's not a big
Yeah, I remember-
kid.
I remember that now. That's why we didn't do like a group band shot.
Yeah, there's no group band
Yeah.
shots.
Mate,
'cause
it's the only video in the TYB catalogue where Brad is not with everyone.
Mm,
Uh,
interesting.
Oh,
okay.
no,
I
sorry,
like how you
sorry,
worded that because
sorry,
I am.
With
Yeah.
with someone else. That's what I meant to say. With someone else. That's how I meant to word it. Yes.
Yeah.
I got you on a technicality passing by. We'll come to that.
I'm over it as well, actually, mate.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no, because I stole it. Oh no.
But I was
Yeah.
I do ride around on a skateboard
No,
shooting.
you
confetti.
sprayed something on George's mouth.
Yeah.
Oh
Great.
yeah, you did. You gave me a tortilla chip as well.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And me
yeah.
a tortilla chip,
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Oh, we're
so-
talking about the wrong music video, guys.
No,
Save
sorry.
this.
Yeah.
Move back.
Save this.
Back.
It was
back
it
up.
was lockdown. It was lockdown. 2020.
Just quickly, whilst I'm talking about the video,
Yeah.
that was a weird one because it was just a quick right, we'll just throw everyone in a room, film some stuff, we'll put some like computers in there so it looks a bit we'll go into why we did that because it's sort of to do with what we were singing about. But what I really like about that video is although it was simple and we didn't have a budget huge and we just went quite simple with it. The smoke that I added wasn't real smoke, and when I watched it back just then, I was like, do you know
Wasn't
what?
it?
That smoke looked pretty good.
Was that not real?
Wait,
No,
did
it
look
was
good.
like
I thought it was
it
real.
was like 3D layered smoke.
Joking.
No, it's not real.
He's a magician.
Oh my god. Did we not have a
I
haze
didn't
machine?
know that. I didn't know that.
No, that smoke's fake.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So none of us knew it. We are learning so much. We've learned one thing, but
I'm jumping onto a
It's
different music
because you
video.
added
But which?
the moving camera.
where is the smoke reel on any of our?
Yeah,
I've got
we
the hub-
definitely did one because we
Oh,
smoked
bit
ourselves
bright.
out.
Bit bright, yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
that's a bit
imagine he
bright.
put it on a seat. Imagine he put it on a green screen, then vaped over the camera whilst filming it.
Well, it's why the smoke slightly. Oh no, I put it. No, it's fine. But
Oh,
we had the green screen computers, didn't we? Because the stuff
Yeah.
on the computers is obviously.
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
fake.
yeah.
And I think in them videos on the computers, some of it's just glitchy stuff, and I think there might be a little bit bright on one of them.
Oh, there
and
might
maybe
be.
it
Yeah,
changed
you're
my mind
right.
or something. Just really
Yeah.
subtle. I'm trying to remember now what the
Data was
concept
on
of the
there, yeah,
video.
I'm
was.
pretty sure.
The video was meant to be like, it was sort of a. I guess we kind of properly did what we were trying to get across during our OMG. With the
Yeah,
whole like
yeah.
computers and being like, you know,
Plugged
stuck
into
to
the
a screen and
matrix, as
plugged
we would
into the
say.
system. Yeah.
Mm.
But we kind of started that off there with like that's where the idea, I guess, probably without realizing, came from the "Do You Want to Find Love" video. where we were
Well,
doing it on
I think the lyrics probably assisted it in a way because you're thinking like we're talking about different things like the intrusiveness of the advertisements and like in particular like dating apps that I've become very familiar with that are like, oh, do you want to find love? Do you want this? Do you want that? And I'm like, yes, please,
I want
I
everything.
want that.
Would you like these
Well, we're
new
not
pair
going
of
to give it to you
shoes? Yes.
unless
Oh
you
wait, sorry.
give us the
yeah.
money.
Yeah, that's what it was basically when we
That's
wrote
it.
that. Me and Charlie were both single, using the
Sad.
Tinder, using the app to try and find love, and it's constantly like, use our app, it'd be great. And they like it goes well for a little while, and maybe it's us, but I did some research.
Well, no, you've been successful since. I don't think it's you. I mean, so I'm banking on that, so it's not me either. I think it's got to be
But
the
a
app.
lot of these apps, especially at the time that I was using them, would be like like a lot of things are in life. It's the same with like, you know, pushing your music out there, like in the early stages. Like if you're doing it completely on your own and self-sufficient, if you want people to hear it, it's like, oh, let's put a post up on Facebook. Oh right, thanks Facebook, you've shown it to 10% of our followers. But if you pay, it will show it to everyone. It's like, oh okay.
But
And
we
it was the same with, like, Tinder.
already paid to build that
I know.
audience. It's
And then-
so bollocks.
And then Tinder is a bit like, you know, first few weeks it's like, oh look, a match, and then they kind of dwindle out.
They made
and
me
then,
feel like Russell Crowe first week.
and then if you and then they're like,
And now I
oh,
feel
you know,
like
pay
just a
more for
crow.
super like, pay more to see who's liked you, pay more to show up on people's feeds more often, and then you pay, and all of a sudden it like starts popping off again, and it's like, it just felt a very like everything we're doing, technology, social media, it's all like throwing things that you want to like, whether that's love on an app or, you know, clothing, videos, films, whatever, just throwing it at you and just like constantly in your face, and like it kind of makes you feel a bit shitty because you've always got too much in your face. And then on the other side, when you haven't got enough, you then, in terms of like marketing or trying to use these apps to find people you might like, you got to pay for it, and it just felt a bit.
It's
Which is
Jay,
sorry, just to interrupt. There's one more thing, because a lot of people sometimes say this. The bit where it says, "No, I don't want to buy drugs," is not about drugs.
No, it's not.
It's not. Like,
We
'cause I
don't
remember
do
someone went,
drugs.
"Oh, cringe! Why is he complaining about drugs?" I was like, "No, it's not.
I
It's
know.
not
Right, think
drugs
about it.
that you can take. It's like it was meant to be like the drug of like obsessed with, you know, finding things online and
Drugs are they're addictive, and we can be addicted to being online and to find out. You know, I find myself on these apps daily for hours upon end. Oh, not hours,
that's a
but
lie.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah,
I
so
didn't want to say
that's what the
hours upon
drugs-
end, and Brad goes, "Why didn't you text me back?"
Yeah, isn't it? Hours upon hours on the phone but doesn't reply. But yeah, that's what the drug.
Addictiveness.
It was
It's
the addictiveness
yeah.
of using these platforms and paying for things and whatnot, not you know,
Not physical
edibles and-
drugs.
yeah,
We say no.
So
to
go
that.
on, Dan. What was I interrupting
Sorry,
you?
Dan.
Sorry, mate.
I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, what about the
Oh,
drugs?
good, good.
I was literally going to say because it like it's one of those lines that it's a bit metaphorical and it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
unless you really actually understand what the song's
Yeah.
about. But
Yeah,
it's
most
kind of
people just go, "Oh, drugs."
drugs, yeah. But it's like the app is saying, do you want to find love?
Yeah.
Then and do you want to have that nice feeling of
Yeah.
getting matched with someone? Then here we go, buy this,
No.
buy that. But it's like, no, I don't want to buy drugs. I don't want to buy
No.
that like feeling of
I don't want to be
Yeah.
addicted to this. I don't want
Yeah.
to be caught up in this. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad we've actually been able to clarify that. I'm hoping people.
Well, I'm
Yeah, I'm
only,
hoping some people are like,
um,
"Oh, okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
about weed."
only over a year late, but you know, for our new listeners.
George, any pointers? Any things that you found in the video?
Well,
Did
I
you like
would-
your twitching?
I've
You
got a little
twitch a
list
I
lot.
here.
used the side snare in the video.
I've got a little list here, but to be honest, I'm a little bit distracted because I can hear my own voice in my ears,
Oh, okay, that's
Can
cool.
you?
and it's all a bit weird.
And you don't like it.
No, I
Can
really
you?
don't like it.
We can hear it and all, and we don't like it.
No. Yeah. So
Yeah,
what have I got
normalise
written
it,
down?
mate, yeah.
What have I got written down? Brad, funny. Great.
No,
Brad,
funny in
Brad
this
hoodie,
video.
Dan tight.
Actually, I have written
That's
down
right.
hoodie homemade. That's what I've
Yes,
written.
Oh yeah, homemade's good.
Brad
that was the
homemade.
beginning of like
notes.
the beginning of like having a few
Yeah.
of my own clothes that no
Your
one else
own-
has access to. So we make
Has
we
access.
bought off. Well, people keep asking us to sell the denim jacket.
I
but
know.
I don't want to.
I'm the top. I'm the top potential customer. You gonna sell that or?
But the hoodie the hoodie in the video is just a white hoodie that then my Mrs. Emily basically she did most of it. I just gave her some
Sprayed something
yeah,
on it.
we used like spray paint that's for clothes and we
We.
used them like I was there, okay.
I
I was there. All right, I got involved a little
he
bit.
project managed it. He went, yeah, spray there.
Yeah, I did, and then I was like, Emily, you do it because I'll fuck it up.
That's so true.
And yeah, and then I think we washed it in like
Oh.
pink and blue things to give it with ice so that it could
looks
that
sick.
tie-dye stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, that was the beginning of me having a few of my own. Which now I'm talking about, I'm looking forward to the next thing I get that's just for me.
Anyone want to donate some new stuff? No, mate, it looks awesome. It looks so good. I remember first seeing it, I was blown away. I was like, "Whoa, you made that?" And you was like, "No, Emily made it." I was like, "Oh, right, fair enough. It makes sense." Mate, it looks unreal. And yeah, as you say, it kind of like sort of like took you on to the next item of clothing.
Well,
I
yeah,
think we
like,
can
not
mention
the-
that here. I think
Yeah, it
it's
was
relevant
made by-
to this.
Made by the denim jacket was made by On the Dotted Line Clothing.
That's it.
Um,
But you're
and they
wearing
have
it
some
all your
really-
shows at the moment.
yeah, I've been wearing it all the shows, worn it in a music video that we'll talk about in the future.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've tried to wear it on as many shows as I can, unless it's too hot.
When you can't handle it, when you
Yeah,
can't
if
handle
you
the
check out
heat.
on the Dotted Line clothing, they make some great stuff.
Oh,
Very
they do.
cool-
They
Very
do.
cool stuff. All I'm pretty sure, like
A lot of it's bespoke as
homemade
well.
and-
Like
yeah,
you get like there's one item,
yeah,
and there's like one item, and then that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone.
yeah.
I think it's amazing. Some of
So
this stuff. We'll link that. We have to, George.
Yeah.
Make sure you link that,
we'll-
mate, 'cause that's
yeah, we'll link that and
that's
we'll talk
quality.
about it more.
Their stuff's so good.
We'll talk about it more on the video
Yeah.
where I wore it properly. So
Yes.
Dan,
Yeah.
you are tight, Dan, and we actually finally give you a shout out about being tight in this song.
Yeah, I've got
and
that
in the
written.
video.
Verbally this time.
Verbally. I can't remember how that came about. I think I shouted something silly, and then
You did it
that.
when no, you did it when we were actually writing. So we when we was writing "Do You Want to Find Love," I remember sitting there for about 2 hours just on camera on Zoom, just watching you screen share whilst you wrote the middle eight for "Do You Want to Find Love."
Oh yeah, the boo, boo,
That was
boo,
it. Yeah.
boo,
So
boo.
you wrote the boop boop beep 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 doo and the guitar part. And I just sat there for like 2 hours going, mate, that's sick, that's sick, that's sick. Just for 2 hours, like didn't do anything other than say that's sick. And that was it. You just went, I'm gonna shout something. What should I shout? Don't know. I was like, don't know. Whatever you do, it's sick. And then you just went, fuck it, I'll just shout something. And then that's when you shouted, oi, oi, tight,
Oh.
Dan, you didn't get the memo. And I was like, that's sick.
I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't have anything to do with the
And
song.
it stuck. It
Well,
just stuck.
it doesn't.
No,
but
it
does,
became something, though.
because you and there's probably other people like at the time, especially anyway. Like you know, you've never been on these like apps, really, because
No.
No.
you've been with Emma for like I don't know how many years you've been with Emma now.
100 years.
100
years, and
years,
like
yeah.
you know, you at the time wasn't really that invested in all the apps and like all the
No.
Well, no,
Only in
I
breweries.
didn't need
because you
to.
didn't really go on socials, so it was a bit of a joke of like, you know, we're talking about something we find really serious, but there's people out there that just haven't got the memo or oblivious to it, and that
Well,
was
we
how
went
we
to
kinda
that
linked
gig.
it to make it.
But
a bit more sense.
the real story behind.
Oh, the
I mean,
real
not getting the
story
memo.
behind the word.
I feel like we told this so many
obviously-
times.
Obviously,
know,
have
the
we?
tight Dan. The tight Dan has been a joke for ages, but the
Yeah.
oi oi tight Dan is actually technically a real quote from our mouths.
Yes, it's real.
From what was it, Dan? You at 6. We've said
Oh,
this before. We'll say it
Yeah,
one
we've
more
said it
time. Go on,
before.
Dan.
It's because I got a pint of beer and everyone else got 2 pints of beer.
Tight. So
And for some
tight.
reason, that made me tight.
Can
So
I
I
just
didn't
point
get
out,
a
it
memo.
wasn't,
Ah.
it wasn't 2 pints of beer. There was an
It
option.
was a 2-pinter.
Like a 2
Yes,
pint cup.
a 2 pinter. A 2
And
pinter.
we were at a gig,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was like all of us went up individually or like in pairs or whatever with our mates, and we all must have had the same thought process of like, oh, a 2 pinter, that'll be better because then we don't have to go
Yeah.
back and get drinks. Whereas you saw it and thought, well, you must have thought, well, it's a bit much
No,
money,
that's
ain't it? Oh,
that's
it's a bit
that's
much.
£8 for. I'm not going to do that.
I'm not even saving money. I'm just buying 2 pints at once.
You were just buying 2 pints at once and drinking
Yeah,
the
but
same.
it's about
Say 40p, you
convenience.
knob.
No,
Say
then we went-
40p.
So when Dan come back to the group with his tiny, like it
Tiny
looks tiny in
beer.
It
comparison.
wasn't tiny.
Tiny. It will
It
look
was
tiny in
tiny.
comparison to our beers. And
Tiny.
yeah, everyone was like, ah!
It wasn't even the
screaming at
size
him.
of
He
my
didn't get
hand.
the
It was
memo.
tiny. It was.
So,
Yeah.
we've
It was
said that story
embarrassing.
before, but that is one of the highlights of my time with you.
The thing
guys.
is, it happened in 2018, and we still remember it. Like
yeah, it's so
yesterday.
funny.
I can
I
see
still
it.
talk about that a lot.
Am I the only one to get mugged off in a song, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say so. Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah.
Well, we talk about me and
Well, no,
Charlie
we all-
talk about our breakups and mental health, so we're mugging ourselves off.
No.
Anyway,
Good point,
so-
Brad. Actually, it's a good point.
So
Exactly.
George is
at
the
least
one that's
yours
got
is
scot-free
tongue in
at the
cheek
moment.
and actually funny, whereas like ours isn't funny. We're actually sad little boys.
Although
Right.
actually, I mean, you did try and replace him with Razor, separate song.
True, I've
Yeah.
been mugged off.
George,
Yeah,
George has
got
been
mugged off.
mugged off. It's just, but Brad and I do control the, the creative flow, so we're able to just mug you off at will and just go right. Let's ship that. Don't let them,
They'll get-
let them have a say.
They'll end up enjoying it.
We
They will.
need to get our own back somehow, George.
Write an album.
Right, Dan, we're writing an album. Come on.
Just full of songs mugging Charlie and Brad off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go on,
Well,
go on,
we'll give it a
do
go. See how
It's just
see
going
how
to be
it
all
works out.
like that song Dan wrote for the podcast, the Taylor Swift one.
Oh god,
Yeah,
oh,
it'll
that's
be-
so
yeah,
good
those
though.
sounds- Yeah.
This is so good though. I would use it. I would use it.
It wasn't.
Spice
Spice
Girls.
Girls. It wasn't.
It was plagiarism.
So,
We
I'll
proved
tell
it.
you what I want, man. Really.
Spyro, sorry.
Right, here's a question from Danny Mitchell. What made you want to write this song, and did you ever find love?
As a single man, still haven't found love. Didn't want to write it. It was a necessity really, just to get the album going.
I love that. Every song is
It was-
a necessity. We are in a
Anyone
band.
else? No, I'm messing. I love it. I'm messing, but someone else can take this one.
Well, George,
Really?
you've already found love.
Yeah.
Dan, you already found love.
Yeah.
I, by this point, found love.
Yeah.
But we were writing it a bit in the because a lot of the album was about the past, like,
Yeah.
the things that we've gone through before finding that, or at least me and Charlie, as I said, Dan and George have found love.
I found it about
yeah,
10, 15 years ago.
But have you found love in anything else? Because I've found love in other ways as well. I found Cheesy Time, found love in the band, found love in
Yeah, it's
music.
alright.
Found love in the fans.
Yeah, lovely.
Found love in the fans. Yeah, you can say
Yeah, I
that.
think you can.
Yeah, found love in the fans. Love you all.
Yeah, all the same.
Yeah.
Charlie, have you found love? No.
No. Anyway, no, yeah, I've found love in loads of things. I love my friends, love my family, love my music, love my job. I actually do love my life. I know that you all
Oh.
think I maybe
really
don't,
nice.
but I really do. I really do. I'd
He's
rather be
kidding-
me than
he's
anyone
kidding
else.
himself, guys. He's
No,
kidding
no,
himself.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Brad, can we have one of them? Brad, can we have one of them moments where you say what Charlie wants to say?
What you want me to say? What Charlie wanted?
Yeah, so
to
what
say?
did
He's
Charlie
gonna
want to say?
translate it from bullshit.
Okay, hold up, give me a sec. So what did you say? I found love in my friends.
Oh, I love
He
everything. I
loves
love
his
everything
life.
about my life.
I love everything about my Sundays when I'm isolated and no one's around.
Yeah.
Is what he wanted to say.
Other than that, fuck off.
Yeah. So the answer is he has found love in himself on a
Sunday.
Any other day, he fucking can't wait for it to be over and it'll be Sunday again.
Oh, that
what
makes you
that's
sound
what he
really.
wanted to say.
Anyone got anything else on the song?
Oh, there is one thing actually in the video that I'm quite
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with. There's a shot. I didn't realize I did it. I was playing the riff, and then I like look away from the neck, and I'm still playing, and I nailed it. And I literally looked at it earlier. I was like, did I do that? Did I look away from the neck and actually just nail the riff? Never happens. It never
Well,
happens. I have
I'm
to
gonna-
look constantly live.
No. I'm gonna say that was one of the turning points in you trying to be better at not having.
I do
'Cause
a
you-
little.
You said that you've said before in the
Yeah.
past that you practice sometimes with a blindfold.
Yeah, I do.
And
I do a
It
practice
sounds
routine with
silly,
that.
but the reason you're trying to do that is so that you can engage more with the crowd, spin
Yeah.
around, jump around, and not have to panic that you've not put your hands in the right place on the guitar.
100%. That is actually fully true. I do play with a blindfold. At home, it looks silly. I mean, I can't see it, so it don't look that silly to me. And with the door closed, I'm fully safe. Apart from this window here, people are probably thinking, "Oh, there's a hostage situation going on."
Someone's got a camera and like at gunpoint going,
They're
"Play the guitar!
forcing him
Play the
to-
fucking guitar!"
They're forcing him to play.
If you play one wrong note,
But you're right. For years, I kind of just like looked down all the time, and I was like, "Do you know what? I'm gonna put some hard yards in here, and I'm gonna get to the point where I don't have to look at it as much. I can basically find the camera and get ready for a photo. That is effectively it. Not gonna lie. But
Oh.
other than that, there's no takeaway from that video. I mean, there's not a great deal to it.
Yeah, it was a simple one. I think the main thing is that it was done in lockdown, and that was
Yeah,
that was
that was the
what we
amazing
had to do
thing.
in the time that at the time that's how we had to get around it, and we did it.
I think done
all-
all right.
Yeah, we did it how we were supposed to and what we were allowed to do,
Yeah.
and we got a video out there, and that was what we needed.
Yeah,
Sometimes a
definitely.
video doesn't have to be, really high budget. Sometimes you just need a video to go with a song so you can market yourself and push it out there.
I remember when we first wrote the song as well. I know it's slightly off topic from the video, but it's on topic with the song. I remember I laid in bed, and then Clint sent a message and went, "Guys, listen to what I've done to your song." And then it was literally straight up downstairs. And Brad, I think only you and I were around at the time, and we listened to it on the audio movies.
Yeah,
and
we were all listening to
what
it together on Zoom,
yeah,
weren't we?
and
it
we
was all
heard the
Ooh,
that's it. We
ooh.
heard the dong 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 dong, and we
Yeah.
was like, "Mate, what did we send you?"
I didn't know. We
I
did.
don't
We
remember
did
we did
send.
that.
I think we did actually.
No, we
that
did the
one.
chorus. We sent him a chorus and some ideas, and then he kind of embellished on the chorus and made sort of like an instrumental outro type thing, and that's when we. But I mean, I actually remember it blew me away. I was like,
Yeah, we were like, "This is so
"Shit,
good."
this is cool. This is different. This is like takes us on a different sort of direction for what we've been doing.
Well,
and-
it's what we wanted to do because
yeah,
like,
definitely.
we can play synths, but at the
Yeah.
time, especially Clint as a producer and joining us on writing the album,
Yeah,
he has a lot more, resources, a lot more noises, a lot more
he had the
knowledge
plugins and the knowledge.
on what
yeah.
noises are going to sound like what.
Hmm.
So a lot of our songs would go to him with like shitty synth references and shitty
Yeah.
shitty bits, and then he'll send it back with these like high quality fucking sounds, and then that's where we're like, yes, these are the sounds we've been trying to explain and trying to get across. That was a big moment and the beginning of like the kind of direction and sound we ended
Yeah,
up
exactly. No,
down.
we definitely crafted a different sound, and Do You Wanna Find Love and I'm Over It as well were the first two tracks that we did at the start of the album, and I think they definitely helped craft a new direction for To Your Break, and I think we'll definitely always feel like quite strongly towards those tunes because we wanted to always go in a more experimental direction. We always wanted to, express ourselves, and I think those two songs really helped us do that. So
And it got George and Dan out of their comfort zone. In
George,
that actually though,
I had to
Dan
console George
Dan-
for days. He was
Dan has always
he was crying at one
Believe
point.
so Dan has always when we started doing them, I remember Dan saying something like, "This is more what I've wanted to do," but you never really knew how to put that into words until the
Oh.
song was made.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
I don't
you
remember saying
remember
that.
that?
But...
Do you
No,
know
I don't
what,
remember saying
though?
it. But
Do you know what though? Dan, actually, I will say this about Dan. Dan, when I was making pop punk tunes up and before pop punk, even just normal, I can't even really describe it. I don't think I was at the peak of my powers in terms of writing. It was proper boring stuff. And Dan was like, "Can we do something a little more interesting?" And I was just literally like, "What are you saying?"
I think
I was
I think
offended.
we were
Yeah,
we
I'm
were
not
interested.
And then 6-7 years later, I'm going, "Here, listen to this. This is interesting." Finally, he's like, "Finally, you woken up."
yeah. I just think because I like we were limited to writing
chords.
songs for not 4 chords, but the writing songs for like 4 instruments, like guitar,
Yeah,
lead, rhythm, drums, bass. That was it.
it was never there was never a synth like in sight really.
No, there's never any kind of production on it when we were writing. It was just
No,
here's a song that we wrote on guitars, and now let's just record it.
just record it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
as soon as a laptop got brought into the room, George just scurried out.
and now look at him. He's got a laptop. He's got a
Now,
pad. He's
now
got...
look at him. He's going more synth, more synth. It's
Should we
great.
just be a synth band, guys?
Well,
yeah, pretty
I wouldn't
much.
mind it to be fair. Then
Oh,
I
I
ain't got to do shit.
Me and
Just
Dan
sit behind
started
this
to get
laptop.
Me and Dan started to get a bit worried when I think it was probably a bit bright when the screaming came in.
That was all I want.
There
That
was-
we.
oh, was it?
when
all- No,
when
that
the
one was
adults
okay,
were away,
right?
the kids played.
All I want was the taster.
It was
Yeah,
a
that was the
taste,
taste.
yeah.
right at the
Oh,
like the
what
end.
did you
it
just
does
say?
it, didn't it?
It was
A taste.
What?
Oh,
I was
You want one
actually
now?
thinking in my head, how can I link this in? How can I...
There you go. Here it is. All I want was a taster, and I guess now
Should
we
have a
are.
taster?
Gonna have a
having a
proper
taste.
taste.
We're all gonna be drinking the same beer. See you in a bit. Boom, we're back, and we have got
breakers.
today.
Oh,
what
let
have
me
we
get rid
got,
of this.
George? Or did you left the can downstairs?
I've
We have
left the
got-
can downstairs. Sorry.
We've got
Oh, we got the
a
future skies.
Future Skies. Charlie, do you want to read us this one? Normally I do it. It's your turn, mate.
I'll do it. Full Circle Brew Company, Future Skies, and you've tucked me right up because there's no blurb. So I'm gonna
Don't
make
need a
it up.
blurb. What's the percentage? Because we all know that's what you're gonna go for.
No, but the thing is that's such a myth because I mean I did that once recently, and before, but this is a 6% beer. It is the size of my hand almost.
There we go. That's what I'm waiting for.
Future Skies, and if anything, it's cold, so I'm hoping that the Future
Mhm.
Skies will be cold because it's been bloody hot.
oh, that's good.
Nice.
Nice.
Lovely bit
Yep.
of banter.
Thanks,
Good
mate.
bit of
I
banter there.
appreciate that. Yeah, I thought of it on the spot.
It's just
Scam me for 30% discount on your first web shop order.
What?
Oh well, if
got
we
rid of the
like it, we
can.
know what we're
We
doing,
should
and
have
we'll
done
give.
that in the supermarket. Instead, we all spent loads of
Oh,
money on
shit.
it. In fact, George, I think you bought me this, so thanks.
Oh, no
But
worries.
yeah, I mean, look, there's not really much to say. It's a citrus IPA, alcohol 6%, Future Skies. There's not really much to say, so I think we should just
That's all
get
we
into
need.
it.
Well, yeah, right. Let's give it a
Give it a
crack.
taste.
Let's give
Give
it
it a
the.
taste.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that was
Sounds good.
filth. Oh,
Let's give it a
it's
taste.
nice and light in colour. Good start.
I haven't
Oh, I
tasted it
feel-
yet. I'm going to do it at the same time.
I think this is just going to taste better in general because of how shit the other one tasted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you're
come
right,
on.
right.
The other one wasn't as bad as. Oh my god, look at that head. The other one wasn't as bad as Dan made out, although we did rate it the same.
I went out with my dad the other day,
Yeah.
and we were in a pub, and there was like Camden Hells and Camden's Pale Ale, and he went, "Oh, don't want to get that, do you?" And I went, "No, come on now, Dad. I like Camden Hells, like Camden's like brewing. It's just that one beer
It was
wasn't
that
good."
one beer. It was. They look basically beyond. This is not their flaw, but beyond their traditional beer, they moved to a more specific cliche gimmick style. Anyway, but this is
Good enough.
about
Before,
Future
no, hang on.
Skies.
Before we do the taste,
Oh, here
sorry,
we
I just
go.
got a quick story. I was in a pub the other day. It was Star
Oh.
Kings near King's Cross,
Oh, I know it.
and like they serve Hells, two tribes,
Good
fancy
beer.
lagers.
Yeah.
This old guy walks in, pops into the door and goes, "Do you serve any like Carling or Carlsberg or Foster's?"
Oh.
and they were just like, "We've
What,
got
and you all
nothing."
laughed him out the pub, did you?
No, but they were like,
You bunch of hipsters.
the woman
You snobby
responded.
pricks.
The woman-
doesn't like some little home brew.
No,
Fuck
hang
off.
on. No, 'cause I'm
Go
not
buy
finished.
it from Tesco's, you silly prick.
I'm not finished. The woman responded
sorry.
with we do have this lovely Camden Hells, and he was like, I'll go on and give it a try. So
Well,
I think
What
and
did he
you've
rate
seen
out
him
of
in-
10?
you've
Did he
seen
give
him
it?
in-
Did you ask him what his taste level was?
I didn't go up to him and ask him, but I like to think
But
that
I've
day
seen him
he
in
was
there every Thursday since.
he was transformed into a new man, and
Was he?
Oh.
hopefully
That's what we like to think.
Well,
That's
yeah.
the stories we like to hear.
Here's-
Move away
here's
from
for that
Carling.
old guy who
Here's
likes
to that
to
old man
taste
that couldn't
something
get his
new.
Carling.
That we're not
Cheers,
drinking
mate.
the beer that he.
No.
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 Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Also, I haven't tasted it yet, and it's a 7.
Yeah,
Of course it bloody is, Jordan. Oh, well,
actually,
mate.
That's really
Oh, well,
good.
mate.
That's really good.
Hello. Hello.
Mm.
7's low. 7's low.
It is low
Oh,
in George's. That's bloody good.
I'm just gonna come straight in here with
It's a 4. No, I'm joking. That's bloody
with
good. 4.
it says this is what I like about this, right? Okay,
Oh yeah.
I'm shitting on Camden again,
Oh,
but their ice cream beer said
smell like feet.
vanilla, and then on the scale it said like boring and vanilla, max vanilla. This doesn't have any scale. It just says citrus. And what can I smell? Citrus. What can I taste? Citrus. Simple.
Citrus.
Don't need any explanations. It is what it says on the tin. Do you know what I mean?
Pathetic.
That's a
I've had 3
nice beer.
sips of that. That's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a
that is
nice
really
beer.
good. It's 6% though. That would be. We'd only need a few of them, and we'd be like a bit rowdy, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Charlie would be crying, telling everyone how much he loves everyone.
Oh, tell me about
absolutely.
it. Oh,
I'd
come
be,
here.
I'd be stripping, dancing on tables probably.
I'd still be trying to
Yeah.
hug you.
Yeah.
George would be asleep in a chair.
Oh,
And
Dan wouldn't have come
Dan-
out, so that's.
yeah. He wouldn't be there because
He
it's his
wouldn't even
round.
know. Yeah. Sure,
Yeah,
round, Dan.
Dan.
Oh, where are you?
oh,
gone, must have gone.
we're on the 4th round, are we? Yeah. See you later.
Sorry, lads. Gotta get
He's
home.
he's got randophobia or something. Ooh, he's off. Oh, he's not here
Oh.
anymore.
Right, go on then. Go on then.
8.
I'll leave
I'm
you
in
to
there,
last. I'll leave you. Oh, 8. 8 from George. Dan, what we saying?
I'm saying I'll go with George as well. Give it a good 8. Sorry, 8.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh.
You were respecting the 8.
Oh, yeah.
I think Charlie's
Oh,
going
it's-
with 7.
I'm going to go for a 7.5, and I will tell you why after Charlie.
Yeah, it's a 7.5. It's 7.
Oh!
That is that is
That's
a
a good
lovely
beer.
beer.
6%, and there's a little aftertaste of like the limey lemon
Yeah,
in your mouth.
yeah. Ah, it's a
Yeah,
7.5. Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm with you, Brad. 7.5, solid.
So-
That's a very nice beer. Oh,
But just on the topic of beers, I really like at the moment the Tiny Rebel Club Tropica. I've been drinking that. You've
the
had that,
subject of
Charlie.
this,
I
but
think.
fair.
George has had it.
It's nice.
Have
idea.
you?
We had
Oh,
it at the
The
we
pub
had it
near
at the
your
Ale
house.
House.
what, without me?
No,
No,
you was
you
there. We
were
had it
there,
at the
mate.
Ale House in Chelmsford.
Oh, I was with you. I had it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it
when
was
I
lovely.
so like my dad, you're right, Kevin. How you doing?
Hey,
He,
Kev.
watches, he listens to these podcasts, and when we
Oh,
went out
Kevin.
on Saturday, when we went out on Saturday, he come to the Ale House. I took him to the Ale House, and
Yeah, I
he
remember
wasn't
you
sure what he
saying.
wanted, and then I went, I'll go for the Club Tropica.
Charlie
I got
reckons
him to
it's
give me a-
8.
I got him to give me a taste, like a taste analysis.
what did
A
you give
live
and he-
taste.
What
Yeah,
did
he gave me quite an in-depth one, he was really.
He
I
didn't.
think he wanted to stay there and have another one, if I'm honest.
Get him on the podcast. I'd like to talk to another
Right,
connoisseur.
he's on.
And he gave the Club Tropica an 8, and I
Yeah.
agreed with him. So
Yeah, agreed.
if I said that I think that this is slightly not as good as the Club Tropica, so
Yeah,
I would,
it's
if I said
slightly
8,
behind.
I'd then be lying.
It's
Okay.
slightly behind the Club
Yeah,
Tropica.
that's why I stuck with a 7.5.
Similar vibe, isn't it? But yeah,
It's
slightly.
similar
Similar
vibe. Superb.
So anyone that listens to these, listens to us going on about beers and tasting beers,
And
rating
actually
beers.
takes our advice.
This one, if you're going to try any of them for this season, if you're going to try any of them last season, try the Vocation.
Oh, Vocation, 100%. Yeah.
This season, currently, give Future Skies a go.
Yes,
Mhm.
fine.
7.5s, 8s. It's a good number all round.
So
Mr.
seven-
Lilly,
Go on.
you have a game for us, right?
Yeah,
I'm
and you're gonna have
excited
to
for this game because
I'm
he was
so
worried about it.
excited. Stop
And
it.
I was on the phone to him earlier trying to give him little ideas to help, and I'm hoping that they helped make him come up with something a little more interesting.
Look,
than,
now
What,
cut
than
me
the
a
last one, because you fucking went through
cut
it
me a
last
bit of
week.
slack. Cut me a bit of slack.
I thought
All
you were
right?
going to go through his throat last week.
if we could go through the cameras, I would have.
Oh my
I
god.
was literally like, whoa.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to come up with a bit of a story for this one. So bear with me.
Oh, this is
Oh, here we
perfect.
go.
I love an
Oh
explanation.
god. Right.
Please do it.
Right. Okay. Right. Right. Imagine this.
No.
I'm imagining.
The four of us have all gone out to the pub.
Already, I can't imagine it.
Why not?
No, I'm joking.
We've all gone out to the pub. Charlie, you've bought a round. I've bought a round. Brad's bought a round.
Yeah, it's
Mm,
believable.
It's now Dan's round.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's Dan's round.
Dan says to us, guys, I've got something to confess.
Oh God,
I've got a bit of a magic trick.
No.
No,
I
he
can-
hasn't.
Dan says to us, I can teleport into that TV over there in the corner.
Into where? Into
Now
where?
into the
that
TV in the corner. Now
In the
this
TV in
TV,
the corner?
this TV is playing classic pop punk music videos
Why would he
from
do that?
around sort of 2010. You know the era I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Now that TV's playing that. Dan's like, I can transport into there, and Dad, we're like, well, Dan, that's cool, but can you get your round first? and
Yeah, we're just like, we just want the beers.
and he says nope, and he goes in. He's in there.
Oh.
We're like, well, that's annoying. So we go to the pub next door because we're annoyed with Dan.
We're
And Dan's-
empty-handed.
Yeah, we don't try to look for him. No, we just
No, he's
empty
done. We're
handed.
annoyed with him, and he starts texting us from inside the TV, explaining
Yeah.
the music, explaining the music videos that he's in.
Right, okay.
And so this game is called Do You Want to Find Tight Dan? And
Stop it.
Can I just take some credit for that
you
title?
could have
thanks?
that name. You could have the name.
Do you want to find Tight
Tight
Dad?
Dad.
The thing is, I don't want to find him.
No,
Only
but
in
we
the
do have
We
to.
want it because he owes us a round.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. Yeah, okay.
We need
Yes,
to
I
get
want
our
to find
beer.
him. I want to find him.
So he's going to be texting us from inside the TV,
Oh, for
and
fuck's
we got to
sake.
guess what music video he's inside of.
He don't text.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Dan,
He don't
strange.
text, but in this moment, I feel like he would. He'd be like, guys.
Dan, you
oh."
can also guess because you also want to know what music video you're in, so you can guess as
Because
well.
he ain't got
Oh,
a
he doesn't
clue.
know. Guys, I'm like, it's like a game that if he can't guess them, he's stuck there forever.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, Brad. That is perfect.
So someone needs to get it, or he's in there forever.
Yes.
Now
let's
you
keep
need to
him
you'll
there
need to write
forever.
this one down because if someone says it, then other people will latch on. So you need to write this one down.
This is
So
the thing,
just to explain, I'm basically
That's
going to
also the
be
wrong note.
from Dan's point of view of being inside a music video. I'm going to explain a little bit of the music video, and you need to tell me what music video is, what band, what song.
This is the right notepad. Yes, I'm so up for this. I look
Classic
forward to this
pop
every
punk
2
tunes.
weeks. And also,
Just
have you
so
picked
you
any
know,
fake ones?
I couldn't find a pen, so I'm using my phone. I'm not
Okay.
looking
No.
up things. Because if I
No.
wanted to look up things,
No.
I could look it up on my computer screen.
Yeah.
Although
just-
you'd probably
just
see it
go
in my
by.
glasses that I'm doing something.
Yeah, something naughty. No, no, Brad, I'm fine with it because ultimately, being in a band is about trust, and I trust you.
Yes.
Thanks,
yes. Okay.
Don't
Brad,
fuck
is
with
that
that trust?
Brad, is that a little bum in your glasses? No.
I'm watching porn!
Some home videos.
That's the new
Oh,
game.
yeah.
What porn video is Dan in?
What video?
What video is he hiding in?
I'm seeing him right now.
He's
Oh,
just dressed up going, ooh.
oh no, it's not what I wanted. So what
Don't put-
video is tight Dan in? Okay.
Do you want to know the first one he's ended up in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I'm excited.
Right, so Dan's texted us. There's a band playing at a house party, and a camera's following someone around.
Any more?
No,
No, of course it's
no,
not.
that's all he's given us.
So I
texted
can
us.
picture. I think I can picture the video you're on about, but
I think I know
fucking
it.
have no idea who it's.
I
by.
think I know it. If I
What
get
do we
this
get?
right,
A point for the band or a point for the song?
band and song, right? Point
Yeah,
three.
band and song. I suppose if you get one, you can have half.
Should we just do? Should we just do
2 points. 2 points. One.
2
2 points,
points,
one each,
band
yeah.
and song? Because the reality is, if you get it, you're gonna usually
cool.
get.
Let's not do
But
halves.
I think there's a bit more. I've got one.
Okay.
Alright, go on,
So, Brad, can we go with you first because you're not sure? So,
mate. I have no idea, and it's probably it was two bands I could think of, but I've just gone for Simple Plan. I don't know the name of the song.
okay, fine. Dan.
I went for Yumi at 6. I can't
Okay.
remember what song it was. I think it was Gossip.
Yeah, that's what I went
think it
for.
was Gossip.
You mean it's gossip?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Brad, do you know the
I-
video?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I
Wanna
do.
play Dan?
I do think that I'm going to be slightly at a disadvantage, just because most of these videos probably came out before I started
you're
to
calling us
really
old.
get into it.
You're calling us old. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I'm sure we've spoken about a few of them at least, though. I don't know. Right. So, second one. Oh, he's moved music videos. Second one. He says he's at a water park and the slide attendant keeps trying to touch everyone inappropriately as they go down the slide.
I think I.
I
know
think this one might be a little bit harder, but I don't know.
Really?
No, I
yeah,
think it sounds
yeah,
more
it
obvious.
might be. It might be.
Oh,
Well,
down the
Brad
slide.
seems to know it.
I
Yes,
think
Oh,
I've
no,
got
I
it.
think
I
I've got this- I
might have
think
been
I've got
duped by
confused
this
here.
one. I might have been duped by this one.
Yeah, I think I've been duped. Right,
Yeah.
go on, ask away.
Dan,
I'll
what do
go
you think
last,
it
like-
is?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
okay,
I
no.
think
No.
I'll go
We'll go with Brad.
yeah, go.
I've gone for. I think I fucked it. I think I've got the slide thing wrong. Sum 41 in too deep.
Ah, okay. Right.
Well, I've said.
That George's answer there. Okay, means I've
Yeah,
got it wrong.
okay means no, but he's giving you his 7 version of an answer. So polite, it doesn't upset you. I too polite. It's a lovely fella. I've gone with Blink-182 First Date, but I don't think that's right.
I went Sum 41 in too deep as well.
So Charlie's got this one.
Yeah.
Hey!
How do you get
It's
that?
because it's because the
How do you get
No,
that?
because
I'm
no,
thinking
Tom
of the,
DeLonge is the one. His character is the one that
yeah
Wait, what was the
gets
song?
put in prison at the end.
first date.
First Date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's when they're all going down the slide in the video. There's a a guy like touching all their bums and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The thing is, I didn't get it from that.
No, I know that scene, but I thought
Yeah.
that was in too deep.
No, that's when they do the all of a sudden I'm an expert. That's when they do the diving.
Yeah, that's where I've got confused. I was just thinking
Fair
of a
enough.
swimming pool.
Oh,
and
I'm
I was like, that's
buzzing.
the one.
Number 3, Dan switched videos again, and he needs to get
Excellent.
out because he needs to buy us a pint. So, right, he says he's outside a shop. There's a woman. This shop only sells TVs, and there's a woman looking at all these TVs. They're all playing the same band's music video.
I think I actually know this one. Oh, please, come on,
Oh,
please.
it can't be too.
I'm rooting for you, Brad.
I am correct that sometimes, George, you're just talking about a very specific section, not the whole
Yeah.
song's based around it.
Yeah, it
George,
can be a part of it.
George, I've got 100% so far, so we could just move on if you want.
So go on then, Charlie. You can go first, mate. What do you think it
What?
is?
Has Dan written down
She's
something?
the girl
I
all the bad
have.
guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want.
Is that your answer?
Yeah,
my
okay,
answer.
good answer. Brad, what do you put?
I actually went for Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy.
Okay, Dan.
Oh, I know it's not going to be this because you wouldn't do two of the same band in a row, but I went Blink-182, What's My Age Again.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was what I thought, and then I thought he wouldn't
No,
do that.
the old man is watching a TV, but I think that you would be naked in
You'd
the
have
video.
to be naked.
Yeah.
So
George, give me
Charlie
2
got it
points.
again. Yeah, Charlie got
thanks,
it.
let's move
No,
on.
I swear there's a bit where she's watching on the TV, and then
What?
it's Skater Boy rocking on MTV, and the girl's watching the TV.
No, that's just in the lyrics. Educate yourself. Watch Bold in the Soup.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. Educate yourself. You watch Skater Boy. There's TVs and a girl watching it, and there's loads of
Just the
TVs
lyrics,
all
just the
playing the
lyrics.
same thing.
Just the lyrics.
I think that I've somehow picked a game that
off.
Charlie is just the best at.
I'm
this is-
so.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was nervous going into the third one. I'm now even more nervous because I want to keep this 100% record. How many
think-
questions we got? 8.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, there's always 8.
Looking
So-
at Dan's text that he's just sent me, I reckon you might all have a good chance of this one.
Oh, perfect. Let me guess. He's
So-
in a hotel. He's
Yeah.
writing a novel.
What? Okay.
Don't tell me it is.
There's two guys,
Uh,
one with an acoustic guitar
yeah.
and one without a guitar. They're getting
Yeah.
thrown out of a food court at the mall while an old woman watches on.
Yeah.
Say that again, please.
There's two guys, one has a guitar and one hasn't got a guitar. They are getting thrown out of a food court while an old woman watches on. They're
Yep,
I mean,
okay, I
they're
know what
next
this
to a
one
little some sort of little photo
Yep,
booth type.
yep,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't need that last bit.
I didn't think so.
Can I go
might have
first to
needed
hope
it.
that I've got it right?
No, I got it right. Also, I'll
Just
give
go
you a
with-
fun fact. I'll give you a fun fact about this. When
Oh
know
no,
the fun
I know
fact.
what his
I'll let
fun
you do
fact
it.
is.
We know, you said it before on the podcast.
Yeah, do I get an extra point for that?
No.
I'll give you two fun facts.
Oh,
Okay,
we'll have the second one.
The second one. Okay, that's fine. We didn't know.
All right,
second one.
so
Go on,
I'm
Brad.
now worried I've picked the fucking wrong song. It's
No,
Tenacious
you've
D
got it right.
tribute.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. Tenacious D
You got it right.
tribute.
I already put 2 down before you said it because I knew it was right.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
Yeah, well
So that's
done.
8-0 to me.
Dan, what's the second
Wow.
fun fact? We know the old
Three.
woman's in Superstore.
The old woman's
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the.
That's the fun fact. Why is that so funny?
Because you thought he was so clever.
Fun
You,
fact.
because you told us before
Oh my god,
Oh.
you've told us about 10 times.
on the
once.
podcast.
Also,
Just
the
once.
second one everyone knows, but the devil is Dave Grohl.
Right, move on.
So
I didn't know that.
Didn't
you're
you?
not.
No, that is a
There
fun
you go.
fact.
Oh, that is a
fact.
good fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
thank
sorry,
you.
Dan.
It
I thought
doesn't
everyone knew
matter. It doesn't matter for the quiz, but I didn't know that.
Okay, right. So Dan has texted me. Everyone's dressed up very smart, and there seems to be a monkey directing the music video.
Can I phone a friend?
You can find me if you want.
Who are you gonna
Can I,
phone?
can I phone a friend?
Yeah, okay.
Hold
Who are
up.
you gonna phone?
Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Emily.
No, no, you
there's a-
bloody don't.
Dan, the
Dock his
bassman,
point,
is
dock his
stuck in a
point.
music video, and I believe there is a monkey directing the music video. Is that
So-
correct?
Yes, everyone's
Don't
dressed up
bloody-
very smart. Yes.
Everyone's dressed up very smart, and a monkey is directing the video. Do you know what music video he's in?
No, you bloody don't.
Yeah. Do you know the name of the song?
Oh.
The thing is, I think he knows it, and he's being a knob. He
Okay, thank
has
you
it
very
in
much.
him.
Okay, I know what it is.
Okay.
George, this is.
I don't know what it is. All I know is I've been given potentially the band name.
This
Dan,
is
what
the one
music
that
video
I'm-
do you think you're in, Dan?
I've got no idea. I'm just going to take
Okay.
a guess and.
I won't take a point. I
That
won't take a
works for
point, but
me.
I'll say what. Okay, what is it? I won't take the point. Okay,
He's
I've been.
cheating, or I don't
I
know,
have
I'm with you.
I've my phone a friend, which I won't get the point for, but was Fall Out Boy. Thanks for the memories.
Yeah, you
It's
got it.
correct. That's exactly what I've got.
Oh,
And
well
I even
done.
spelled it correctly as well.
Right,
Think-
Emily.
Thanks
Well
for
done,
the
Her.
you
memories.
got it right, but I didn't get a point. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm an
thanks
idiot.
for the memories.
Yeah. There's no vowels in it.
If
I'll
only,
get an
Oh.
extra point for that.
only you said about a deer, like there's a guy and he's become a deer.
No,
I
that's-
was gonna do that, but I
We're
thought it was too
going
obvious.
I mean, they've all been pretty obvious, George. Oh, not
Yeah,
these two, but
By the way,
He's
this
done so well.
this just proves I'm just shit at obviously not
this-
watching enough music. Hold on, wait. This
Right.
proves I'm not very good at remembering music videos, and it's got nothing to do with my age because Emily is 3 years younger than me and knew what it was.
I
Right.
think this proves that me and George just grew up on the same tonic of music.
No, but I know and love all them
Dan did
songs,
as well,
and
though.
I've seen all the
Same-
music videos, but not enough.
Same age, taste, spoke every day. I
Mm.
feel like this is
I d-
proof that we're actually best friends.
I don't think I really watch music videos. I think that's the problem.
No, too
Oh,
busy.
bad game then.
Too
I
busy
mean,
doing
if
other
I'm
things.
honest, we didn't have many channels.
Back
growing
in
up.
my day, we didn't
Mate,
have
we're
so many
older than
channels.
you. We had
We're
less.
watching it in black and white.
No, what I'm saying is, we didn't have Sky or Virgin or anything, and I don't think we had I think we had Kerrang for a little while. And
Get the-
the only things I would see is on YouTube, and most of that I would just
If,
Guys,
listen.
Guys,
the
get
question
get your
was-
tiny violins out. Get your tiny
if,
violins
if the
out.
question was Good Charlotte, Rich and the Famous, which I know is coming up.
Oh, great! That's the next one. Brilliant.
Yeah, which I know is coming up. Brad will get this right.
I wouldn't.
George literally
It's not the
scribbles
next
it
one.
out.
It's not the next one.
Scribbles it out. Mate, 2001 MTV, we were all there. Well, me and you were
Yeah,
there. You'll be there. Sweet.
Guys, Dan's still in
Sorry.
the fucking TV.
Oh, sorry, Dan. Sorry,
I need to get
Dan, we
out.
forgot
Oh,
about you
sorry.
for a second.
Even though he teleported himself there to get out of a round, we need to get him out.
Oh, yeah. We just get
I
him
think
back
he
so we can
didn't.
get
I
that
think he
beer.
didn't know he'd be stuck there.
No, he
Go on.
didn't.
If we don't answer the last question, he'll never come back. One to
Well,
think
Dan-
about, boys. One to think
Dan's
about.
woken up. Dan's woken up on
he
someone's
hasn't.
front lawn.
Oh,
It looks like possibly America. There's a picket fence, and a shiny car.
Yep.
Oh, easy, easy.
No, I've lost my 100%. I don't know what that
Yeah.
is.
Don't say anything, Dan.
No,
I will read it once more though.
no, oh no.
Dan's woken up on someone's front lawn. There's a picket fence and a shiny car.
Oh no, I do know this one. Wait, what's it called? Wait, let me. How do I sing it without you?
No.
Oh, I actually can't remember the name of the fucking
Yep,
band.
I've got it.
No.
I've got
Oh,
it.
it's
Write it down, please, or you do not get the point.
Yeah, I know.
Can I answer this one because I might actually have another point?
Okay, right.
Oh,
I'm gonna
what
give
they
it another
called?
another 5 seconds, and that's it.
Oh,
No, this is bollocks. It's bollocks. I got 100%. I know what it is.
well, write it down then.
I can't write it down.
Well, write it down who it is.
Why is there a stupid word that just keeps infiltrating my brain that I know it's not right?
Right.
The word sly
we're gonna
keeps
have
just
to
going
stop.
sly.
We're gonna have to call it. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Right, yeah, I'm giving you 5 more seconds. Go.
Oh.
5, 4,
I'm just gonna write the
3.
lyrics.
2, 1. Okay, who's wrote what?
I don't
Dan?
know the name of the song. I'll be honest. It's All American Rejects.
Yep.
Correct.
And Charlie, what have you wrote?
Oh, okay, I didn't write that.
Got it totally wrong.
Is All American Rejects gives you hell?
Gives you hell.
Gives you
that's-
hell.
I wrote.
Gives you hell. George,
I
do
didn't
you know
write that
what?
song.
Do you know what really annoyed me about that one? You know, because I've been struggling to get these. Right?
Yeah.
If you didn't need to say the picket fence, I had it.
Really?
And when you said picket fence and that, I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, that's like a line in the song.
Yeah, it's lyrics.
Oh, fuck.
Charlie, what did you write?
I wrote. Well, I didn't know the song title or artist,
Yeah, but
so
what
I
did you write?
wrote. My car is in the front lawn.
Oh, you was thinking it was.
Ah,
You thought it was lit. My own worst enemy.
yeah.
That's it. Lit.
It's
My
not.
own worst enemy.
enemy.
Don't write that down. 'cause it's not that.
No, it was All American
Well,
Rejects.
no, I want
Gives
to
You
write
Hell.
it down so I can say cross.
George, can you give us a little number?
No,
of that
I've just
so
written
so
down.
Charlie knows what it is.
No, I know
So
what you're
here's
talking
your
about now.
love, and here's your shiny car. Didn't ever get too far.
Why so high?
I don't know why that annoyed me for so long, and it just wasn't even anywhere.
Yeah,
Well,
he was
near.
like, I know it, it's lit. My own worst enemy.
I mean, it was totally from a different decade.
George, do I get 1 point?
You get a point.
Yeah,
Dan.
you got 1 point. Yeah.
What,
I
what
get
for?
2,
What
yeah?
for? You didn't say. You
I
said
mean, I
picket
know I've
fence.
lost. I know I've
Pick
lost,
the,
but it's
band
nice to
name.
know I got a point.
Oh, you got the band, did you?
You got 2
Yep.
points there, didn't you, Brad?
Yeah, 2 points.
So, shall I give you a little point update? I'll give you a little point update.
Yes, please.
Charlie's got 10.
Yeah, I'll do.
Brad's got 4.
Yeah.
But Dan's got 5.
Oh.
So you can
it's
catch
a
up. You
playoff.
can catch
It's
up.
a playoff.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
It's a playoff between the two losers.
Losers.
There's still 2 questions to go, and I'm hitting
Yeah.
a record score.
2 left.
What's
Charlie's
the
out in
record
front. No one
score?
can
Though,
catch
didn't
him.
you? 'Cause you fucked that one.
What's the record score?
I don't know.
Fair.
Well, it would have been you'd have 12 points,
No, I've got.
but you'd have 12. Moving on.
Moving on.
No,
Next
There's
it's
your
one.
not
100%.
10,
There's your 100% gone.
It's not.
No,
100.
the 100% has got. I mean, look, small
Oh, fuck.
victories. 10 points. 10 out of 12.
Right. 4 guys competing against another 4 guys in some sort of sporting contest. The last person to compete scores top marks. All the judges go mental.
George, if you're gonna give us a challenge, at least
All
just
the
try. At
judges
least
go mental.
try.
All right.
Next
I'm ready.
Next one, we all got 4.
Oh
we all
wait,
got
can
2
we? Can
points.
I
Next
know
one.
the band name. I'm not 100% sure of the name of the song.
Oh, hang on.
You should.
They're playing
Okay.
football, aren't they?
No,
Soccer. Sorry, it's
no,
American.
no one talk about it. No one say
Oh,
anything.
okay. Sorry.
Can I go first?
Please.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read
No,
it
you've
again?
got it right.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
ready.
Read it again?
Yeah, read it again.
So, 4 guys competing against another 4 guys in some sort of sporting contest. This sport is in the Olympics. Last person to compete scores top marks, and the judges go mental.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm wrong, because I feel like what I was saying isn't in the Olympics, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna go first and get it out of the way that I suck. I can't remember the name of the song, but I thought it was in the Day to Remember
Okay.
No.
Correct.
because
Uh,
they're playing like.
I mean,
dodgeball
all
or-
3 of all 2. No, you 2 are wrong. Dan's about to be right. George, you're
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm pretty sure. So I
what do you
think
mean
we
I'm
said-
wrong?
I'll tell you after Dan said it.
She's not in the Olympics.
I think
No,
we
no.
said this. I think we said this earlier, and I'm going
We
with
said
some
it
sort of one
earlier.
in too deep.
It's correct,
Okay.
but he doesn't score top marks.
Oh,
No, wait.
No,
What I
there's-
mean
there's
by
a
that is
10.
top in the contest. That's what I mean.
Good recovery.
I know
me,
it's a
like,
10
because-
and a 9 something and a 9 something.
9.9.
Can I just point out? I could be remembering the music video wrong, but there is a Day to Remember music video where they're playing against kids in like a baseball game.
It's not in the
then-
Olympics.
No, yeah. Well, when he said that is when I realised, well, I'm clearly wrong now. But like, if he hadn't have said that part, it could have been that. But I
Yeah.
don't think anyone scores higher points and they all go crazy. It's the
No,
only
I
one
mean, look,
that's
you
thought.
can score higher than 9.9 though. And,
Brad, is it called I'm made of wax, Larry? What are you made of?
Yes.
Maybe are they all playing baseball?
Yeah, they're playing
Yeah.
baseball.
Well, there's
done,
one
George.
more. There's one more.
Give me the
I
2
could
points
still
now.
beat you. No, you're no.
Let's-
No.
Sit
This-
forward, we can't hear ya.
I think this is just for fun now, to be honest.
I'm
the
shit at
places are
this.
taken. The places are taken.
They are tight. Why? Brad's here last year.
Yeah, but
It's good to win.
oh,
It's good to
okay.
win. It's good to
Should we
win.
play Last Goal Wins?
Last goal
All or
wins.
nothing,
If this is a
all or
Yeah,
football.
fuck,
Last Goal Wins.
fuck your score.
Do you know
Go
what?
on, No,
No.
no, don't do
Oh.
it. Don't
get-
do it.
You
Because
get
everyone
thrown.
might get it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? I'm in a
No, don't know.
powerful position.
Dan, you've just texted
Yep.
me.
Yep.
You're at an American school prom,
Of course he is.
and there's someone seems to be offering some tickets to someone else on the dance floor.
Oh my god. Tragic.
Yeah. No way, man. When I could change it up.
Well, I clearly suck at this
Brad's
game.
poor.
So there's only
Poor,
point
this
in
is
me-
really
Please
poor.
don't tell me you
No.
didn't get that.
George, did I get it?
Please.
No, wait.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Oh, no, wait, no.
You-
No,
you
maybe
didn't
not.
get it from
No,
that.
you
You
did
didn't
not.
that.
No.
Oh,
No, you
I'll
didn't get
I'll
it.
stick to my original answer.
I know
Wait, no,
Charlie's got it.
we don't know what your original answer was. Was it that
I
stupid
do.
comment you just made?
Yeah, no way, man. When I can change it up.
Oh no, that's wrong.
It's not.
That's wrong.
Right,
It's
all right.
not.
Who's going first? Because I don't have a clue what.
Charlie,
I'll
Charlie's the only
go
one.
first.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I'll
go
just go
first.
last because I got it right.
I went Fall Out Boy dance.
No,
It's not the worst guess, but yeah. No.
But it is
I just
wrong.
randomly guessed because of Dan's excitement that it could be, I don't know, Panic at the Disco, Dear Maria. But I've never watched
Oh,
any
so
of. I've not really watched any of their music
wait,
videos. I don't
hang
think.
on.
Wait, what did you
Panic-
just fucking say?
Panic at the Disco, Dear Maria.
Sorry. Oh my fucking.
Right, that's
Wow.
staying in. That's
Dear
staying in.
Maria.
What the fuck? Wait,
Mate, I am completely lost. I am so confused. I give
what
up.
is going
I
on?
lost. I had
Panic at the
6%.
Disco.
The 6%'s clearly gone to my head. Fuck me.
Dan,
yeah.
Dan, what are you
I know.
doing
Do
this
you know what? I
weekend?
now know. I think I now know what song it is.
Dan, what are you up to this weekend?
Why do we need to write some music?
I've got 2 tickets to Iron
Oh.
Maiden,
Yeah,
baby.
you got it.
Yeah.
Come with me Friday and don't say maybe. Nah, I'd invite George. He's played a brilliant game. And George,
game,
what are you
George.
up to? I've got 2 tickets.
So
You up for it?
that one was all-time low. I write sins, not tragedies.
Mate, I don't know what happened with me there. Why I said Panic at the Disco, Dear Maria.
Maria.
Of course, that was
Oh.
Wheatus Teenage Dirtbag, of course.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, brilliant.
So Charlie,
game, George.
obviously you know, but
14 out of 16,
14.
boy.
Brad 4, Dan
Brad, kill yourself.
7.
No, don't. We need you. Success.
Well done, guys. Anyway,
And you're
it's,
my mate.
Well done.
it's a taking part of the
Yeah, that's it. Wow, what a game. That was a good game. I'm just
Good game.
disappointed in myself.
No,
Could be.
I'm happy with that, George. For once, it was
Bet you are.
to be honest, it was easy, really. I
bet
actually,
you're
I'm
happy.
disappointed in these boys. I thought you'd know more than that.
I win at
The
coming up
one-
with a title.
The one that
Yeah, fair.
you two got, I didn't get.
That's weird, isn't it?
That is weird.
What was that one?
The
All
car,
American
my car
Rejects.
is
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
front lawn.
That
All
wasn't it.
American Rejects. Welcome to the Black Parade.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do My Chemical Romance.
Welcome to the Rejects, Black. Oh,
My Chemical Disco. Dear Maria.
what a name, to be fair.
Right.
I think we've got one final question from I think it's from Danny Wrong. Dan, you've got
Oh,
one, haven't you?
Danny Wrong. I don't know if Danny Wrong knows what he wants. To be honest, Danny Wrong don't know what he's going on about.
You've got a final question. right?
Danny. Danny Wrong
Is
is.
it- He sent us the question last season. How many fish are in the sea? I think.
Oh,
Did
God,
he?
I think he
he's
asked
got
another
so many-
question as well, but yeah.
He asked a really. I think it was like, what's your favourite Marvel thing, and then it got.
Yeah, I can't remember if I cut that because Charlie just doesn't know anything about Marvel.
Yeah,
Oh, don't
probably.
worry.
Oh, maybe.
He's Cut this.
What's he asked
Um,
this time?
He has asked, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Okay.
There's no.
Right here in good old sunny England. See you later, everyone. Bye. Thank you for listening to the 2 Year Break podcast in sunny England. Message us for any queries, questions you have about the podcast. Go to shop.2yearbreak.com to buy any of our merch. Get some. See you later.
I do.